Peace be with you. Such a familiar greeting from God. I want you to think of four words: grace, peace, worry, and faith. So where does peace come from? In 2 Thessalonians 3:16, now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord will be with all of you. The church Paul is writing to is only 6 months old. This church was experiencing trials, persecution, and trouble within. Many were causing trouble, spreading false statements, and gossiping. The first letter was not written by Paul. It was filled with lies and presented as if Paul had written it. Can you understand why many members would be worried? In this letter, Paul talks about worry. He says, don't worry, God's grace will give you peace. In so many places in the Bible, Jesus tells us not to worry. Some of us have a habit of worrying. We can worry so much that it can overwhelm our soul. This type of worry can infect those who are around us in a very negative way. This is so important. God does not want our lives to be filled with worry. So how do we get God's promise to give us peace in place of worry? It is simple to understand, but sometimes tough to do. It is the grace of God that He gives us this peace, and it is our faith and dependence on Him. You will always receive God's grace and peace by continually praying, because you know you can't do it yourself. Turn and adore God. He is the God of abundance and will grant you wonderful peace if you humbly recognize His glory, love, and everlasting peace for you. Concerns and worries can be good if you always turn to Jesus in prayer and faith. You may be surprised as to how your life and those around you may have joy, peace, and contentment. God will not forsake you. We need to cultivate our faith and belief as we go through life, every day trusting in our God of peace. Brady out. And remember who always loves you.